Hello and welcome to another Tin Dog podcast, this time talking about episode 2 of The Sandman. Now, as someone pointed out after the last video, I showed you my death beanie baby, which is really nice, but of course it was blocked by one of the images from the episode. So here we are, without the images. There she is. Hang on, let me just find actually where the camera is. Yeah, now this is, historically, what death looked like. She's kinda cool. This was really, really rare. I believe I got it from Forbidden Planet in Newcastle. Big fan of the shop at the time. I remember when it was called Time Slip. That's how old I am. Now, while we're on about toys and dolls, let's talk about this. This is the Endless box set, one of my own prized possessions. As you can see, you've got Dream. Then let's look at the others. You've got Destiny, Death, Destruction, Delirium. You can see them all beautifully lined up. I'll take them all close to the camera, nice and close, because you can't get this for love nor money these days. There was another box set which I never got around to getting, which I do regret not getting. This is back in the 90s when the Sandman was the Sandman. Anyway, we've got episode 2 under the ground. Now, the thing that was in my head was Sanjeev Bhaskar. Cain and Abel are brilliant characters, and of course, my little heart went, Goldie's going to be here. Will they get Goldie right? First off, yes, they get Goldie right. Absolutely, 100%. Perfect. To get the original Gargoyle right, absolutely spot on. People think just because is he royalty, Sandman, Lord of Dreams, that he doesn't care. He does, but it's all about how he grows as an individual. Wouldn't say a person. I'm using he because obviously they're all personifications and they could look like anything. That's important. What's also important is that everything looks exactly like I imagined it looking from the comics, as I saw it in front of me. This is an absolute labour of love. Now, apparently, according to the episode guide, because obviously I'm a slow reader, I only saw how long the episodes lasted. I don't know what they're called or anything like that. Story-wise, I am hoping that in this season or next, hopefully the Hobgelding Immortal story will come up. I don't know. I haven't checked. I don't care, because all I've seen is episode 2, and that's what I'm here to talk about. So, Cain and Abel. Now, if you're a certain age, you'll remember Goodness Gracious Me, that Sanjeev was famous for being in, and they had a character who used to describe something famous like Cliff Richard or Spike Milligan. Spike Milligan is a great Spike Milligan. Oh yes, and he would just turn to camera and go, Indian, and sorry for doing the voice, but that's exactly as he would say it, and you would go, oh yeah, because Spike Milligan was brought up in India and everything was Indian, but then he started getting a bit more obscure, like Santa Claus, definitely Indian. And it was incredibly funny. It was a brilliant series. Absolutely love him. He would make the single best Arthur Dent, bar none, if you had to replace him. I would pay money to watch that. And they're playing Cain and Abel. And then you've got Lucienne, who's just lovely. Do you think the person playing Lucienne absolutely loved having the ears and just spent hours just flicking them? I know I would have. Sounds worse than it is, but you know what I mean. So, great episode. Yes, it's laying the groundwork in. You know what's happened to all of his tools. No mention of the sleeping sickness as we continue, but you know that's going to come back. I mean, let's face it, I have read the comics. I know it's going to come back. I'm just loving it. It's brilliant. I can't believe all 10 episodes dropped simultaneously. How I'm stopping myself from just throwing myself into it is beyond me. But I am. And I'm trying to record one review at a time per episode. Stick with me. We will keep going. The Sandman, a thing of beauty, truly. I love it. So, I'll stop showing you my toys and start talking about the episodes from now on, if you want. But as far as I'm concerned, absolutely a thing of beauty. Beautifully acted and subtle, and just all of the things I'd want from any fantasy drama. I can't see them dropping the ball at this point, but you just don't know. But I don't think they will. So with that, I'll say farewell and be seeing you.